Well, welcome back everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're gonna play some more Stoneshard with the electric Mahir build, and this is going pretty fun. I'm having a lot of fun being a mage again and coming out and just doing stuff. Let's pick up Rag. No, okay, we'll do that. But we just got to Manshire. We went around exploring a little bit, picked up some stuff, discovering locations mostly just so we can get some of our passive built up, and it's going pretty good. I've mentioned this before, but I do wish you could kind of hover here and see just what it is exactly you're getting so far. Just give you an idea, but to give you an idea, we can kind of cheat and look at the experience gain. Right now I get 5% experience, once I remember how to talk, 5% experience just from my shirt. Everything else on top of that, so what, 7.6, should just be from my passive. And then we also get it to our fatigue resistance, but I have other things giving me fatigue resistance, so that's a little harder to kind of take into account, I think. Let's go and drink some water. I want to head back to town. What's your prices? I don't even remember. Heard anything interesting? You don't miss the king? Okay, that's great, I guess. He does have a cooking pot for me, which I'm not super interested in. What's your price favorability and stuff? 115. Okay. He's buying for more. He is selling for less. So this wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to pick up. I don't think we're going to make a huge amount selling him some of these things anyways, though, so... No, we'll just keep it in mind. 212. We'll see if the guy back in town is any better. You know, probably not, but that's okay. And we'll cook something, because I am a little hungry. And I think we have enough for mushroom salad. You're not going to take this, though. Of course not. So you're going to want my lentils. There we go. Not bad. Gets us some more immunity. Some immunity. Let's go ahead and fry these eggs. Now we're full, but that's okay. Roast this egg. I don't want it to go bad. It's not much. When we fry them, we get a lot of food. When we just boil it, it's really not much at all. But, you know, that's life. Sometimes that's life. And then we could roast you too. Making you very decent. Not bad for a rabbit? Squirrel? Squirrel. We killed a squirrel for it. I was there. I remember doing it. Alright, let's pop back into town. Well, I want to do a little bit more shopping, among other things. We're going to mostly take that job. That's our main goal here. Gooseberry. It's the goosiest. See if we hear anybody around that I might want to avoid. It doesn't seem like it. We seem okay. Get out of your birds. Just pop this corner here and head on in. We did pick up some things to sell and whatnot. Let's go ahead. Let's fodder up some more. And we did gather a fair amount of fodder too, which will be quite nice. All right, sir. What do you got for me? He's got a bird cage. It feels awfully expensive, but okay, whatever. I'm not gonna judge you. You'll buy this stuff for decent money, so I'll sell it to you. Some of the stuff I plan just to throw into the caravan. You'll buy that, that's fine. 18, I feel like the blacksmith guy might buy that for more. Everything else I think we're okay on. Have anything in here that I want to pull out? I don't feel like I need all this stuff, but that's okay. That's a future problem. I don't think you're gonna have anything for me. Oh, trading dummy for that extra 5% though. I think I need that and some straw. But I actually really wouldn't hate getting that. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money. Or we're gonna have to steal some straw from somewhere. It's nice that these first couple upgrades really not that bad. I'm curious to see, I've never bought these before. I'm curious to see how much bigger that one is. Got ourselves a cape. 10% fatigue resistance, which is always nice. But overall, not something I'm that excited for. Rope. Which I already know. Shoes, some hand wraps. Things that I'm overall not super interested in. Which is kind of what I expect. Oh, I'm into my identification scroll, which this gentleman should have for us, so let's figure out if I can remember which one it is. What did we pick up here? Magic resistance and crushing resistance. I mean, it's really not bad, but it basically doesn't do anything better than the one I already have. The magic resistance and crushing resistance is hopefully something I wouldn't need. There is plenty of buffs that this could have had that I would have been like, okay, worth changing it out for. But unfortunately, that's not it. So it's just gonna have to be an easy 130 gold for us, minus the cost of the identification scroll, of course. No, we're not rocking pure profit here. Now, sometimes with my mage builds, I do go a little bit into this light armor stuff, just to make ourselves a little bit more survivable while we do some of these beginning dungeons and we don't have a lot of spells to keep people at bay. However, I'm going to try to avoid that. I don't think it's really necessary. This is, of course, more expensive because of his buying and selling prices in town. Well, c'est la vie. But he is buying this for more than the trader was going to, so I suppose there's that. Nothing I'm going to cry a river over. If anything, the first upgrade I really want is that training dummy. But let's go ahead and grab a job. We should be going to whatever that place is. Got any contracts for me? Hostage rescue. Oh, that's pretty cool. Lost relic in Grimoire. This should be Raven Hill, I think. All right. Tell me what to expect. What's the reward? Oh, not enough. Never let him know it's enough. All right. So 1400. I accept. 3 days. We might turn this into the barracks for extra fat stacks, as that is how I like to live. But first things first, we'll see if we can even live. I'm not going to count my chickens quite yet. As one, I don't have any. And two, I'll possibly die. I mean, this is going to be tougher than the previous one. And depending on what's going on here, it could be rough. Let's go ahead and dump some more supplies in here. Keep that, though I'm not sure I really want it. And definitely those. I don't see myself needing that. See myself needing that. Just trying to clear out my inventory a little bit. Got extra bandages, which I'm perfectly happy to have. In fact, we can just merge this one now. I don't think I need to bring that with me either. This opens up a little bit more space for me. I do want 2 splints. I think that's a decent idea for now. Let's go ahead and put that guy in there. So my inventory isn't super crowded. It feels a little crowded, but it's not super crowded. Let's see, what did you want? First off, I'm very interested in getting this. Where we're going to get a meditation table, I have no idea. And you want 2 straw. Oh, it's 3% experience. Apologize, I thought it was 5. But I love bonus experience, especially when you're low level. So I'll take every little bit I can get. Especially that's pretty nice. I mean, it's just static. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to carry it around with you or talk to it. It's not a buff that will run out. It's just there. We don't have vigor, but that should change. Right about meow. And yeah, hopefully this is gonna go just fine. Hopefully. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. Ooh, right into there. No range on this? No target, no range. Oh, his wore off apparently. Not sure I love how this engagement started, but especially since this guy's not gonna care. Okay, he's getting rocked at least. However, he could die like 20 times, so we'll have to see. Bro, will you just die? This is why I wanted a second split. Especially as we just first enter this place. Oof. Go ahead and throw that on there too. It's not going to be much, but increase the healing efficiency a little bit. Accuracy's down, that's got a problem. Alright, I'm a little impatient, so let's that in there. And it probably wouldn't be a bad idea, especially for the skeletons, to use this. And Norse axe, huh? I mean, that is a tier 2 axe. Skill energy cost, not spell energy cost. Yeah, that might not be bad. I don't know, I'll think about it. How about you? You might be healing, but your body parts are still damaged, so. You still don't have arms or anything of that such. Hey, don't do that. I'm trying to hit your friend. Okay, that's a little bit better. I don't think it was a bad opening. It was just one too many people. And that skeleton is kind of a problem as he doesn't care if I stab him a whole lot, you know? Some people, they just don't really care if you stab them. Okay. Yeah, they didn't care about that because I missed. Oh, some rats. Cool. More rats. Will rats not avoid? I'm sure they have a high chance because, I mean, they're rats, right? Probably part of this. No? Okay, whatever. Excuse me, I'm hitting this button. No? Okay. Why is my U key not working? Keyboard's working. But none of these hotkeys are working for some reason. Okay, that's very annoying. Did you not get it? You don't have... Okay. Alright, fine, I'll short circuit you. Right. Yeah, short circuit. Why aren't my keys working? I feel like this happened before. Yeah, my one key, none of my hotkeys are... Oh, no, I'm hitting the right buttons. Okay, I thought for a second I was just like spamming F1 like an idiot, but no, that's not what was happening. Run, rat, run! Okay, now they're working. I don't know, that's weird. If it happens to you, it's not just you. It happened to me. So is it better to hit this when they're closer or further away? Deals damage, resonating targets, spells increase for each resonating target. Better if they're next to each other. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. It's better the more people have it on them, but whether I do it now or then doesn't really matter. Okay, great. Would you look at that? Nothing. Never mind. Gold bits. Gold bits are some of my favorite bits. Not gonna take this book because nothing good ever happens when I take it. Huh. Should I just store it up over here? Do we get a nice magical staff? I could. Okay. I mean, eventually I'll use a nice magical staff when we find one, but hell then. Yeah, I'm not doing that though. Rat, how did you even get in here? The door was very sneaky, rat. Lodge you. Get prudence, that'd be nice. I'd like to be able to get these traps for archer bonuses. Perfect. Let's go. Yeah. Almost free, he says. Almost. There he goes. Now he's free. Free to do what? I don't know. That's not my business. Gotcha. Why don't they electrify? Are you too good for resonation? There it is. Okay. There, Jason. Should be big bonus. Oh, yeah. 29 damage. Nice. Good. Perfect. I can handle it. What am I doing? I should be on substances. No. Bonus range of mine. Whoa, bro. That's the boss. All right, so we got two people next to each other resonating. I'm gonna kill some of these people before. Wow, that's a lot of people. You try to focus on somebody, but we also aren't going to fight all these people either, so. One less I have to deal with. That guy looks a little stronger than his friends. You just got brought back to life, yep. Well, we found the boss. There's always that. We need to get some new armors and stuff. This is going for it. I don't know if that was enough time. Nah, God, he's just rezzing everybody now. Are they all coming for me still? Yeah, of course they are. I was gonna hit that trap, but okay. He's never gonna die, so. Good miss on my part. Fantastic. You gonna stand here? Are you gonna come at me? Okay. See if I can electrify you. I want the double resonating. Never mind. I'm immediately dying. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm just not built to fight 10 of them at once, you know? Gotta just eat that. You know, we'll eat that too. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess it's a good thing we're gonna wait a while. Because that'll give them time to kind of reset a bit. Jeez, oh, wheeze. Anything around here that would help in any fashion? My guess will be no, probably not. Be a stick for the stick enthusiasts. Resting does give you a bit of extra health restoration and stuff. Okay, shh. Stop meowing at me. I'm being relentlessly meowed at. Oh, I didn't repair my stuff. Oopsie. Well, that's not ideal. This is an interesting setup here. Oh, of course that trap already got set. Don't want to fight you like this. Oh, now you're going to block my shots. I'm in pain. What can I do about that? Oh, son of a gun. You're almost there. Well, we need a new plan. What is that plan? I'm not exactly sure. But we're kind of pinned at that door. For better or worse, they can't follow me out. Luckily, we do have 3 days. I just don't want to sleep through all these drugs. That really wasn't my plan. And I don't think switching to my staff is going to make a huge difference with most of these enemies. If they were just skeletons, I'd say yeah, maybe, but they're not just skeletons. So let's see here. And we're pretty hungry. Something I can't do much about. Okay. Well, if I waste my money on the drugs, that's not the end of the world. And I think that just might have to be the situation we're in as well. I don't want to do it, but might just be life. Let's regroup here. I don't think it'll make a big difference, but we'll get our stuff repaired. If we can. I don't even know if there's somebody here that will really do it. And we'll come back for those some other time. And something sharpening. Yeah, my wit. What might do it is this guy. This guy will hurt. Could be what we want from life. It could be also have just been a waste of money. It's hard to say. Let's go ahead. I don't have a need for you. Not yet, at least. We'll sell you. Pick up another identification scroll because we did find a ring. It's okay. It doesn't really do me much good. All right, well, we'll sell the ring for a loss. Sure. Okay. Do need some food. Cooked potato. We can probably make something better from all this, but that's okay. I don't think you're going to be able to repair anything for me. Nope. Hopefully, not the drunk guy, but hopefully this guy will be able to. Need something sewn? He specifically offered it. You heard him. Okay. All these things about to break. Oof. Throw that out since I'm not going to use it. How does this help me, though? I mean, the hammer is going to help, I think. I think that alone might actually be a pretty big difference. What do you have for sale? Don't love your prices on this. But I also don't love getting the crap kicked out of me, so... it's completely just disrespect stuff. I'm sorry, is this a place of worship? He just leaves. Anything here? No. 12 immunity is 12 immunity. Intoxication change. I don't care about that. Health restoration. Okay, I guess. I think that's gonna super affect my run. I mean, pancakes, I guess. Yeah, sure, whatever. So is this it then? Is this enough? I guess we'll find out. I mean, the issue is that I just can't fight 5 of them at a time. And he's resurrecting dead people too. So if I can pull people away from him and then fight him in that room by himself, that would be quite ideal. I just don't know. That's quite possible or not. We want to head down. I want to go back to camp. Cook these potatoes. And we're gonna get this guy. This isn't a big dungeon. It's just an unfortunate boss and an unfortunate pool. The real issue. I think otherwise we were doing just fine. Put extra hunger. Let's pick up our favorite substances, which so not a big fan. We really didn't get our money's worth out of that one, but that's okay. I think once we kill this boss, if we're on the substance, that'll be a huge help. We usually get a fair amount of experience from them. And an extra 25% ain't nothing to laugh at. Not to mention this substance in particular is particularly great for mages, in my opinion. It does kind of everything you'd absolutely want. The extra vision usually means extra range for casting spells too, so. I mean, and just when isn't perception a great idea? And they're all still right here, or some of them are at least. One damage. There we go. Can't get away from the hammer life, you know? Okay. Okay. This will never happen when I need it to. There we go. Just pointing that out. Oh, that's lots of traps. Interesting how that pulls people. So that's still resonance because that's in palsy. And yet I can still use that for short circuit. Okay, interesting. It specifically said resonance, so I didn't think I would be able to do that. That's interesting. Okay, good to know. Let's go up here, just clear this part out. We'll take a break from the boss here for a second. Maybe he'll step on a trap and kill himself like the last one. Sir. Sir, stop shooting things at me. Oh, come on. It's gonna... I feel trapped. Okay. Excellent hit. Okay, don't love what's happening here. I really don't love that. Where's dash when you need it? Can I scare you off by walking towards you? Kinda, but not really. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. You're out of his range. Go. This place sucks. Who told me to come here? God. This is not cool, man. This is not a cool place. I meant to eat you. There we go. I was wondering how my hunger got so high, but that's how. It started high. Increase my damage taken. Perfect. Perfect. Let's not be dumb. Let them be dumb. You don't need to be dumb. Lord, good Lord. There goes all my... Ooh, prudence. Very nice. Kill myself trying to get these traps. But I feel like now's my chance, you know? Okay, well, it missed. So there's that, I guess. Really? So much for 70% chance. Here's a code that I don't want. It's my gambler's fallacy when I need it. Stop walking away. Probably should have done that one first. But he's dead either way. Well, I guess we should pull some money from the ancient coins if nothing. Ooh, that was potato. pull money from the ancient coins if nothing else. More gold bits, very nice. Considering all the dungeons we cleared in the last playthrough, I'm a little disappointed we didn't find more secret rooms. Especially since they had a high potential to be very beneficial to us. Sure, maybe, I doubt it. I highly doubt that's worth identifying. Same with those very broken gloves. I feel like I've been getting prudence a lot, and I'm not really sure why. Stand here just gives me poison ourselves. We did not. Fantastic. Finally, some 28 experience. Okay, good. Good. Feel like we're back on top. We're in control of things again. We're disarming traps with high success rates, as we should be. Okay, we can pull you without pulling your friends. Not knock you back. Ah, a level 2. That might help, but probably won't. It probably won't. Well, now I do have things like vigor, so I could get something from survival to help set these bones, heal myself a little bit, things like that. I'm not going to do that, but I could do that. Instead, what I think I'll do is pick up another spell, as I don't see how more damage wouldn't help. Applies resonating to all targets within vision. No, I read that wrong. Terribly wrong. I was going to say, wait, it gives everybody resonating. No, it applies all resonating targets within vision. Static field. Now, I'd imagine that would mean people that I have impulse on too. Creating a 6x. For 6 turns, a 3x3 tile area around it, right? Does not affect me. Remaining in the spell's area effect. Deals shock damage. Decreases shock resistance. Okay. I can kind of see why people will go melee with this build. Let's see what we spot here. Yeah, they're just everywhere. Keep coming out. I think I just pulled everybody again. Sure did. Don't want him resurrecting everybody, but I don't really want to be away from the door either. Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Okay, Brett, you need to die. Break my effing foot. Of course you did. Let's pop that guy. Need to start doing some more damage to people. Okay. I wish I would have not done that. This sucks. I just can't fight 5 people at once. Oh, we didn't save since we came back. Alright. I'm not giving up. Hold on. Okay, we're back. I pretty much went to town, did everything that I did before, but let's eat this and that. Could have used that inside to help lure somebody, but I feel emotionally prepared. Maybe, I don't know. That might be strong. Big damage to me there. Bro. I You have a job. It's to die. Do it. Alright. See if we can not pull other people, but this is somebody that we can pull away. I want to really pull away as many bodies as we can. Nice counter. Yeah, nice counter there. Some of them are still kind of doing their thing down here. No, you didn't hear that? It's too far away, huh? Yep, come up here. We just have to be diligent. Which everyone knows I'm the best at. Perfect. Wow. Like someone who has hundreds of hours in this game. What are we looking at here? You. Can we pull you? Just you. The mayor will decide the victor. So I don't want to go up there because he's just going to pull his friends. I don't really want to be here either, though. I'm going to stop down here. He's going to pull more friends, probably. Short circuit works better when more people are being hit by it. He's going to stand next to me, though. That seems silly on his part. So he's beating the crap out of me. Submit to your new master. Okay, dealt with. I don't want to keep fighting all these guys. We can quickly kill you and leave. I'd be pleased with that. Yeah, because more following, that guy's going to shoot me with an arrow and kill me. So. With him down, I feel this will be way more successful. Just how you have to deal with mages. Fight them around corners, pull them to you. Especially ones that can resurrect all their dead friends laying around you. But even he was kind of just wailing on me a bit. No bueno. No bueno. Looks like we got an identification scroll. And an unidentified staff, which could be a boon to us. You got arrows. Hit you with one of them. Now that you're standing next to each other, we'll do a little bit of this short circuit. Okay, not bad. Let's take this. Let's take that. Everything else I can live without. Let's claim this sweet, sweet victory at last. Okay, it is not what I have. So it should be an upgrade. It's merciless, which I could not care less about. Will decrease the cost of my spells, which is nice. It does do more damage. That's something to consider. I mean, it's hard to ignore the block chance and stuff. I think that is something that's important. Knockback is, yeah, okay. Stagger, sure. Crit chance I don't really care for. It might be better than... I doubt that's worth repairing. It's not, it might be better than to have this. I mean, the 5 damage is 5 damage. Daze chance I think is nice. This has increased accuracy, and this does have block too. Sure, I'm not misunderstanding this. You are 20. And 21, so that... Oh no, so that's just from losing the little bit of decrease in cost. Okay, so there is the difference between skill energy cost and spell energy cost, and it is separating it. I just wanted to be extra sure. I hate to go around saying hello, things like that. It turns out they're not true. Let's effing go. Tier 3 gloves just for me. +6 energy. Extra energy restoration. 6% magic power. I mean, it's just a clear step up from what we have. Physical, natural, magic, bleed resistance. Let's go. Hello. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll read this book. Who knows? Maybe I want to start spewing fire into people's faces. You don't know me. That's a tier 3 pyromancer? That's huge. Whoa, that's pretty intense. Almost a shame it's not electromancy, because then we could immediately jump down into things like chain lightning, which I think would absolutely change everything. I would pick that up right next level after residual charge. Strikes, extra damage. I don't really love that, but it's not terrible. Increases shock resistance, can stack. Lightning strikes get you extra power. Okay. Increasing the damage up by impulse by 100% for each resonating enemy with it. Oh, that's kind of nice. If impulse successfully knocks a target back, has a chance to mobilize it. That's also kind of nice. Okay, we'll stick with this though. God, yeah. Chain lightning is pretty cool. Be super cool. Wow, yeah, well, that was really great. Definitely worth sticking it out for, I think. We don't have prudence, which really sucks, but if we have to disarm some things with a crowbar, I did repair my crowbar and run it back to town, so just because I do want that extra experience. Means a couple hundred when everything's done. If we get 28 experience. Oh. It's kind of a nice pickup. And for some reason it doesn't decrease my electricity. I don't know if I'd really want to use it though. And no one's going to pay for it. So it kind of sucks, but I think leaving it here is what we're going to do. That's kind of a bummer. Nice. Just roll that die. See what happens. Nothing in there. And yeah. Great, thanks. Anyways, yeah, you have 10 uses of your crowbar. If you use them all in traps and you're getting 28 apiece, that is 280 experience. I don't know if I finished that thought, if I got distracted by everything under the sun. As I tend to do. God, I feel so much better knowing that guy's dead. We're not done yet. Still got to, 1, grab the book, let's not forget. And 2, get these other people. Right? We're not just gonna let them go. That's ridiculous. I do want to disarm that though. That experience is mine. Hey, stop doing that. That's a lot of enemies, and I'm already low on health. Yeah, that's... None of them are that tough, but we're not that strong, and I'm already injured. I hate cheesing these fights with the entrance there, but yeah, I thought I misclicked him. Good. Yeah, keep shooting that for me. Okay. Keep shooting each other for me. Fantastic. Yeah. Which one of these do I want to hit first? We'll hit this guy. Actually, let's see if we can get remind. Okay, I was gonna say resonating on somebody back there. Deal shock damage to all targets with him. Reduces their shock resistance, has a chance to mobilize. You're affected by impulse. Oh yeah, resonating. Of course you do. I got close. Dova, if you want to sit in my lap, sit in my lap. But you're begging for food, and your food bowl's not going to feed you for another hour. You take that up with the food bowl. I don't feed you. My health is a bit lower than I kind of realized. Can we rush him, you think? Yeah. Now's it. Oh! Got me in the foot. But we got him. Power overwhelming. Let's do something about that foot, though. Dova, leave me alone. Either sit in my lap and be a good girl. I'll go somewhere else. I know you're hungry. She's on a diet. She's getting fed by an automatic feeder. There's some big life changes going on for Dova right now. You know, it's not easy to adjust. I respect that, I do. But it's just the way of life now. Just the way of life. I'd argue this is actually also not bad for us as it increases our accuracy, but definitely not better than what we have. Let's come up here. Take the scenic route. Still don't want that. Get juiced, sir. His friend's coming up from behind to help. He thinks. I think we're starting to get to the point where we can throw a couple spells and get things done. It's not just run and kite all the time. Which is going to be a very nice spot to be. This guy will never die though, so there we go. As he dies. This foot will never heal, man. Oh. Get up here. I don't have a lot of energy, so. Not gonna be able to just wing a bunch of spells on. We're also not gonna need to either. Ooh, prudence. Very nice. A treasure befitting someone of my great stature. Probably not. Sure. Some gold bits. Believe it's going to be the exact same, but I also believe that the boss chest is decided when you open it. This stuff all seems to be the same. But I think you can kind of like scum boss chests. Well, that was different at least. Yeah, this was the same. I'm not gonna take the dagger this time. Definitely not taking those. It's a net. I failed it again, and it got me again. Say Ravi. Awesome. Why did you not run when I told you to run? I got that antitoxin, but it's not really what I wanted to do. point of the antitoxin wasn't to use it right now. But my immunity's kind of garbage, so... Ugh. I mean, I could just chug some... I don't even have that much water with me. It's not easy. You know, it's just not easy. Those are pretty nice. It's fine. You took the chance, you risked it, you knew what it was going to mean. You have to drink some water anyways. You got greedy, you wanted that experience. You said, I got prudence, I'll be fine. And then you weren't. I've got the crowbar, it's fine, just use the crowbar. Pain? The curse of agony? Oh, come on, guy. And you don't just lose it by dropping it, you have to leave. And then, that's fine. Oh god, this has been terrible. You know, when we come back here next time, if we make it back at all, it'll be some serious butt kicking, that's all I'm gonna say, you know? Resonation on both of you, perfect. Some nice bonuses there. I got rid of my knife, didn't I? Well, can't skin those guys anymore. It's kind of a shame. I should have probably keep one on me anyways. But for now, let's just leave. What in the world? Is there a pestilence here that no one is telling me about? Why is this? It certainly looks like pestilence to me. Maybe they're just not aware. Yeah, hard to know the unknown. Speaking of knowing things, I know we should go the hell to sleep. This has been awful. And I don't think I have anything to do with this. We're just gonna take a huge hit to morale loss. So that's just how it's gonna be. There might be one that we can find in town. Where did you even come from? The good news is this should make us some pretty decent money. In fact, it's probably worth even holding on to Bryn, I dare say. If we're lucky, the trader might have something for us. And I meant to, oh yeah, that's a dead bird. Definitely a pestilence going around that they must not know about. So the real question is, where's my map key? There we go. The other question is who do I want to turn this into? The bonus rep for town? Or do I just want to get the extra money? And that's a tough call. I definitely don't want to turn it in here because I don't really care what my rep for Manshire is, to be perfectly honest. They're just insignificant. Yep, there it is. I think I want this because we're probably going to go to Osberg before we go back to Bryn anyways. So we should have a decent amount of money stored up. Can you stop coughing? My head is killing me. Oh, God, these people. How about we trade? Please tell me. Okay. Well, maybe the church guy does. Church guy, he has a name and title. I'm just gonna sell you pretty much all these things, even though it's not for the best amount of profit. Kinda don't care. These are pretty damaged. You got a lot of stuff on you. $82? You gotta be kidding me. What is wrong with you people? Not paying that. We done for this malady. 79. Okay, so everyone's just raising their damn prices, which means I'm getting hosed on this antitoxin. Let's see if I ever do anything nice for you. I mean, I will do something nice for you. In fact, I'll probably be doing it for you soon, but He should be up there now. Okay. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Pick those berries. I would like to keep a couple more berries. Hopefully we can find some apples that are just exploded into death. That's one hell of a plague. That's end times kind of living. You just got birds exploding into mists of blood. At least we can see now. There's some lentils. Perfect. Lentils will not rot. Like, we harvest some berries, they're gonna probably be rot. We shouldn't have that problem with lentils. Yep, rotten. Kind of a shame. Maybe we should have bought some grapes or something. Thank you. Let's go ahead and actually collect the water too, because I'm sure we're low. We'll talk to... Not you. Yeah, with the fancy hat. There we go. The mercenary we promised to friend. I'm afraid not, but do you need help with something? Yeah, we're gonna use some help. Anyways, that's great. About my contract. I'm done with it. Gonna mention it to the boys. Gonna still get a pretty penny from it. Actually, I'm here. A mercenary. What's in your cart? A skull. Ask no questions. Really like to find some berries that aren't rotten. I mean, my immunity and morale are just garbage. So being able to make a fruit salad, I think would be a huge help. Actually, you know what? We could just pick up the hostage situation job here, couldn't we? We don't have to really go back to town. It's probably somewhere out this way anyway, so. I know. It's not my fault that most fruits are considered berries. Okay. Do you have any work for me? Underground workshop, it was hostage situation before. Keep listening. Tell me what I should expect. What's the reward? I need more. Greed never ends well. That's alright. 3 days. Well then, I accept. We're taking some pretty big hits there. Can I cook anything? I think it's going to be a pretty hard no. Unless they... It's kind of a shame you just can't put 4 fruits in there either. You could be making... God, if we just had some berries. That would do me a lot of good. So I don't know if there's a place out here I can rest either. For a nice save. Make sure I'm not about to walk into a bunch of bees. That place is locked. There's a death cap. Not exactly what I was looking for. I know there's beds inside, but I don't think I'm allowed to use them. Let's check though, just in case. No, very much not. Gonna take these apples though. No one needs to know about those. And these ones too. Hi. So is there really nowhere for me to sleep here? That's kind of outrageous. It's right there. It kind of makes me wonder if I should just go back to town and save. I can't believe there's no bed here. That's so disappointing. There's one here too, but I guess I didn't touch it, so then it's not going to show me. All right then. You know what, this episode's already gone on long enough, so maybe I'll just end it here. I'll go back to my camp, save it there, save you the 10 minutes of me walking, and we'll pick back up over here next time. That way we don't drag this out to be an hour and a half long. We don't have to just watch me walk around mumbling to myself as, you know, I walk back to town. So I want to thank everyone for taking time out of their busy day to watch this episode. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. It was really nice to have that challenge. You know, it's really my fault for just pulling so many people and not being a little bit more patient, I think, or well prepared for the situation. But, you know, we still turned out on top. We leveled up. We got some nice stuff. Our gear is looking better. And we're just one step closer to being amazing. So thank you so much. Please take care of yourself. Stay safe. And I do hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.